The G League promo has a range of masters all the way from a 101 overall Jalen Green to that 113 Jalen Johnson. You've also got a 111 Jordan Poole, who is looking like he's given out a really nice scoring machine boost on him, which should be to team. And you can see you can try and get all of these guys completely no money spent, but it is going to take quite a lot of luck in order to get them. And all you have to do in order to get these guys is look into the live to date section of the game. You'll notice here there are 4 events all around the Game of the Night event, and each one of these are going to help you in trying to get the masters. You can see the very first event is going to be unlocked straight away, and this one all you have to do is just simply play through it. It's going to cost you 30 stamina an event, 20 of those a day, and it will give you on every pack 200 torch points, a 5% chance of getting a 101 and a 2% chance at getting a 104. Now it might be a little bit tricky for you to play all of these events, especially if you're going ahead and playing through the Turkey Day promo at the moment, just because the Turkey Day promo is going to require a ton of stamina in trying to get some of those masters, because all of those events cost 75 stamina a piece. But if you think about the live today promo, you are only going to spend 600 stamina every single day in playing through this event, and there are extra ways which you can get stamina from this event to help you out in others, and I'll show you that later on. But what you're going to get from this pack, as I said, is those points which will help you out in the second event, and also the masters themselves, the 101 and the 104. Now those 2 masters have 2 main uses. Number 1 being that they are going to help you in unlocking the second event, meaning you have to get both of them, not just one. You have to get both the 101 and the 104 in order to unlock that second event. They also have a points boost on them, which will help you out in the VIP event. Now this VIP event you have to unlock by spending real money in the store, and each one of these players do have a points boost. What that means is if you go ahead and get them, you want to be sticking them on your lineup and going ahead and playing through the VIP event, and then you will get, instead of 1,000 points, you'll get slightly more than that. You'll notice underneath I've got a 20% coin boost, and that's through the players that I got in my lineup, and it worked exactly the same thing just with those torch points. So instead of 1,000 points, I'll get slightly more than that depending on what players that I've got on my lineup. But of course you do actually have to spend real money to unlock that event, which isn't available no money spent. But once you've gone on to this second event, so you got yourself the 101 and the 104, this second event is not going to cost you stamina at all. It's only going to cost you those torch points, and that's why you need to get those torch points from that first event to then go ahead and use them on this second event over here. And the difference between this second event and the first event is this second one isn't going to give you any more points. It's basically going to give you 25 stamina bottles. If we go over to my cell over here, I should have a fair few bottles saved up from previous versions of this format. Scroll all the way to the end and you will notice I've got quite a few over here. I've got just over 130 just saved up from all of these live today type promos, and I can go ahead and use them in future promos. For example, this Turkey Day promo, it makes it really useful. Now I don't know how long the season is going to continue on for, but if you do save up on these ones, they could help you out in the final couple of promos. So that's something to take into consideration. You also get yourself a 2% chance of getting a Paul Reed and a 1% chance of getting that Jordan Poole. Now, if you get Jordan Poole, you might just be happy with that and you might want to stop after you get him. But if you get both the 106 and the 111, you'll unlock that third and final event. And this one is going to give you that guaranteed playstyle select Jalen Johnson. But you're going to need to get yourself 20,000 points on top of all the points you spent on this event, because there's no guarantee that you will get yourself that Paul Reed and that Jordan Poole really quickly. So you might have to get a ton of points in order to get yourself Jalen Johnson. It all depends on luck, because you could potentially be stuck on this first event forever. You might not get past it, meaning you might not pull those 2 101 and 104 overall players to then be able to go on to the second event. Or you might get to the second event and you might pull, say, one of the players. You might pull that 106 Paul Reed, but you might never pull Jordan Poole, so then you won't be able to unlock that third event. And it unlocks like a chain offer, but you do have to get lucky enough in the previous offer to then go ahead and progress to that next offer. Now you'll notice in the store there are extra offers you can go ahead and make use of, and those are just simply spending cash to get yourself some extra points. There's 150 NBA cash for 300 torch points, 1,500 NBA cash for 3,000 plus 3 boomer bus packs, and then it goes up to 5,000 NBA cash for 10,000 points plus 5 of those packs, and then there's another boomer bus pack to try and get Jordan Poole. That's at 1,500 NBA cash. And then alongside that, there's all of these starter bundles that you can go ahead and buy, and of course the VIP event pass over there for real money. You will get yourself some torch points and some stamina to help you out. That VIP event, there are 5 of those every single day, and they cost 75 stamina a piece. But of course you're getting some more points depending on how many you go ahead and play through. So as this promo is all down to luck and opening these packs, I've got a bunch of packs saved up which we're going to open up and see exactly what our luck is looking like. We start off with those torch points, but hopefully we can get some players. I know in the last version of this promo structure I managed to get up to that second best master, which was that Kyrie Irving. So we got some monthly master packs, we got some of these ones as well to hopefully increase our chances of trying to pull some of the players. So we're going to mix things up. We won't just open all of these packs straight away. We will sort of mix and match with those monthly master packs as well. You can see we got a bunch of them over here from yesterday and today. I didn't manage to play every event yesterday, unfortunately, because I haven't had much time. But as you can see over here, we just keep getting more and more points. I think we might have to open a monthly master pack just to see whether we can sort of reset our luck, as it were. So we'll open one of these monthly master bronze packs. What would be crazy is if we actually pull a monthly master, but unfortunately we get a 93 overall Rudy Gobert. So let's go back to these G League boost player chance packs and see whether we can get that 101 or 104. I'm not 100% sure whether these guys quick sell for points. I'm pretty sure they do, because that's what's happened in previous versions of this format, especially in the No Shave November format. They were able to go ahead and quick sell for points, which really helps you out when you're trying to get up to as many points as possible. Let's go back to the monthly master packs though for a second and see whether we can improve on that 93 Rudy Gobert. It's just going to be a 92 Barry over there. So unfortunately, no improvement on that Gobert. That's still our best pull from any of these packs, and we still don't have a single player from these G League boost player chance packs. Hopefully that can change with this pack over here. No, it's just going to be more of those torch packs. You can see we've still got a bunch left to go, so let's keep going through them. Hopefully we can pull at least one of the players, or maybe even two, to unlock that second event, because that's where it comes into play, the luck element with the promo. You have to actually go ahead and get yourself both of the players before you can unlock the second event, and then both of those players from that second event before you can even think about getting that third and final event unlocked and get yourself that Jalen Johnson. It would be amazing if anyone could get Jalen Johnson, no money spent, but of course it's going to take a lot of luck and a lot of playing through every single possible event to try and get him, because you could get that third and final event unlocked. We get a 92 Marjanovic out of that monthly master pack. You could get that third and final event unlocked, but you might not have enough points to get Jalen Johnson. And we do actually go ahead and get ourselves a player out of this pack, and it's going to be that 104 Jonathan Kuminga. So I will go ahead and see if he actually can be quick sold for some points. I'm hoping that he will be, and you can see unfortunately he isn't. So I don't know whether EA will change that, because as you'll notice, Jarrett Allen, he can be quick sold for cowboy hat points, which was the sort of currency with that format. So hopefully this gets changed, but at the moment you can't actually go ahead and sell them. So hopefully that gets changed, but we don't know for certain whether it will be, because that is a little bit of a shame, because it does limit exactly how far you can get through the promo, but it does still leave on the table that Jordan Poole to potentially get no money spent. So hopefully that gets changed, although it might not, which will be a little bit of an issue. But let's carry on through these packs and see if we can pull that 101 overall player. Surely getting the 101 is going to be a bit easier than getting that 104 overall, just based off of their overall, but it might not be the case. It never really is the case though, to be honest, because I know on the last promo I never managed to get myself that third best master. I got the second best, but not the third best, and then I could not go on to that third and final event, which was a little bit unfortunate. But we are running down the packs pretty quickly. We've only got a couple left, and of course we got a couple more of those monthly master packs. So I'll open this monthly master claim pack, which is completely free, and I think it has a 0.01% chance of getting a monthly master, and instead we get 25 of those game changer emblems. Those are going to be pretty helpful in trying to get ourselves one of those GOAT masters. I've done a whole separate video on how you can try and get those guys. We are slowly coming to the end of this pack opening. What are we going to get out of this pack? It's just going to be more of those torch points. We'll head back over to the monthly master packs to maybe sort of fuel our luck a little bit and see what we can get out of this one. It's just going to be a 91 overall Franz Wagner. So we got 4 of the G League packs over here, and we'll end it off with a monthly master pack. Can we pull one final player from these final 3 packs, or is it just going to be more of these torch points to end off the videos? We're down to our final 2 packs, and it is just going to be torch points from that one. Our final pack over here, can we get another player? It is just going to be those torch points as well. So we're going to our final monthly master bronze pack. Can we improve? I think the best we still got is that 93 Rudy Gobert. What are we going to get? It's just going to be a 91 overall Storm Master LeBron James. So I'll take that LeBron James, and I'll take the 104 Jonathan Kuminga with it we got. So hopefully we can go ahead and unlock that second event at some point later on. Potentially get Jordan Poole if I get lucky enough. But we've also got the GOAT promo, and of course that Turkey Day promo as well. And if you want to know exactly how you can get both sets of masters, go check out the video in the bottom left and the bottom right hand corner, and I'll see you guys in either of those videos. Peace.